particular point of view. Reflect on how easy it is to feel that you're right and to think that you're right.
I am right. I am always right. Everyone is always wrong. Ah!
Let those thoughts fade for a bit. Now imagine that you are the other person, using everything you know about them, the way he or she thinks and acts. Begin to defend his or her side of the story. Let those thoughts fade. And as you continue to relax and breathe evenly, imagine 3 ways in which the conflict can be solved. In a fair way, in a calm way, in a loving way. As you create the answers, imagine a dark cloud leaving, or at ease. Now, picture yourself in a garden that's lush and green. Sense how quiet and peaceful it is there. In the garden, there's a stream. As you stand by its edge, allow all of your stress and worry to enter its flow. Now, let all your stress float gently away, further and further, till it's gone. Now focus your attention on your heart. Imagine there's a tiny glow inside it. Feel the glow's warmth and power. Allow it to grow till it fills your heart with both light and love. Now picture the person with whom you've had the conflict. Imagine him or her being held in your heart. Surround that person with light. Next, surround that person with love. Hold him or her tightly in your heart. Feel the glow as it builds, bright and warm. Allow the peace. Allow the light. Allow the love. We hope you've enjoyed Instant Stress Relief, a mind-body healing tape from Prevention Magazine.
Each and every being in creation is constantly searching and trying to achieve the state of ultimate peace. But by far, most persons experience very short and temporary episodes of peace, and for the greater part, are quite at a distance from that absolute state. The basic cause of unrest is the lack of knowledge of one's true identity, as a result of which there is a limited level of understanding of the Creator and His creation. As the old saying goes, charity begins at home. True peace has to begin from within the person. If there is peace within, the person will be able to radiate peace outside. We all wish and hope, pray and try to achieve world peace. The intent of the heart and mind through prayer is one of the most subtle and powerful tools to deeply touch the hearts of all and truly transform to the deeper states of universal love and peace. The mantras in this program have been used over the centuries and are truly known to bring inner peace, leading to peace in the external aspects of creation. Each person is a walking universe, and as each universe attains its absolute state of peace and tranquility, true peace will spread and be dominant. Aspects that disrupt peace are individual and group actions that are of the contrary nature. The mantras in this program also aim at resolving the fruits of such actions and above all, enhancing divine grace to manifest in creation and in the hearts of all, to take giant steps towards peace and keep away from negative actions. Playing and listening to this program will surely modify the energy in the environment to enhance peace. As you listen, please understand the meaning of each mantra and send out prayers of deep peace in accordance to the meaning. Always wish and pray for peace of others first. This will come as a boomerang with greater peace for you. May peace and love be our constant companions with each and every breath.
Hello?
Om Swasti na Indro Vrudrashava Swasti na Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Nastaksharyo Arishtani Swasti no Brahaspati Dadatu Om Swasti na Indro Vrudrashava Swasti na Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Nastaksharyo Arishtani Swasti no Brahaspati Dadatu Om Swasti na Indro Vrudrashava Swasti na Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Nastaksharyo Arishtani Swasti no Brahaspati Dadatu Om Shanti
Shanti, Shanti.
शान्तिमाप्नुयाम् शान्तो मुच्चेतमन्देभ्यो मुक्ताश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् सर्वस्वरतु दुर्गाणि सर्वमन्त्राणि पश्यतु
Shanti Bhavatu. सर्वे ग्रहाः शान्तिकराः भवन्तु सर्वे ग्रहाः शान्तिकराः भवन्तु ॐ ब्रह्मा मुरारी त्रिपुरान्धकारी शशिभो विश्रुतो दर्शा गुरुश्च शुक्रा शनिराहुकेतो सर्वे ग्रहाः शान्तिकराः भवन्तु सर्वे ग्रहाः शान्तिकराः भवन्तु ॐ ब्रह्मा मुरारी त्रिपुरान्धकारी Welcome back to your evening hypnosis program by Chicago Mail candidate John Kitover. Keep smiling, everybody. Nothing is miserable.
Hello, and welcome to side 2 of Instant Stress Relief, a mind-body healing take from Prevention Magazine. Stress affects every part of your life. Stress makes it harder for you to perform both on the job and at home. It worsens many medical conditions. It steals energy from you. So take a vacation from stress. With the techniques you're about to learn, you can diffuse stress, drain away the muscular tension that accumulates when you're under stress, and come back refreshed. Get ready for a soothing, healing voyage that your body and your mind will love. Begin by sitting in an upright, erect position in a chair. or by lying down on a firm surface. Let your eyes close. Begin by paying attention to the quality of your breathing. Notice your breath coming in and going out of you. Allow the muscles of your jaw and mouth to relax, and let your mouth and lips fall slightly open. With each inhalation, allow your stomach to expand, as if you were gently blowing a balloon. It feels so good to really let go. Feel your breath as a friendly touch. It massages and soothes the tensions in your chest, stomach, and lower back. As you exhale, let the breath carry away any tension or frustration. Now, allow this wave of your breath to travel deeper. Allow it to enter the area of your buttocks and your thighs with its warm, soothing, friendly, loving quality. Let the breath cascade deeper into your knees. Let it flow like a river down into your lower legs, to your calves, and finally, all the way to your feet. It's as if your legs and feet were hollow tubes, and you're filling them with liquid, loving breath. Imagine now that the soles of your feet dissolve away, and with your exhalation, let this river of breath rush out through the bottoms of your feet. Feel your entire body. Feel that it's hollow. See the breath as a wave, washing in through the top of your head, gently surging through your body, carrying away tensions, fatigue, doubt, worry. Let your exhale rush out the bottoms of your feet. Stay in this warm, liquid place, this calm, relaxed, flowing place. Watch as your breath carries you deeper and deeper into the state of healing relaxation. Now, pull your vision back. See yourself floating on top of a sea of breath, floating on the top of the gentle waves, bobbing. Now, go deeper, farther, into the state of relaxation and calm, and say to yourself in a quiet voice, I am calm. I am at peace. I am relaxed. I am feeling better. I am feeling well. I am well. Now, with each breath, inhale the goodness of life. Bring life into yourself. And let each inhalation affirm your commitment to being more fully alive, to life, to health. Let your breath be a quiet prayer of faith as you float and bob effortlessly on a sea of calm tranquility. Fill yourself with this living, healing, energizing breath. Feel commitment to health, to life. Allow every cell of your body to be touched, vibrated by your commitment to health and life. Allow every cell of your body to feel deeply and truly alive. Say to yourself, I am am at peace. I am alive. I am strong and healthy. With every exhalation, let go of any thought, any tension, any feeling that stands in the way of your being fully and completely alive. Now, feel the marvelous combination of your inner peace existing with the enthusiastic energy within you. Allow yourself to feel that each breath is energy. Feel the confidence that comes from being calm and peaceful and strong. Know that no obstacle has the power to defeat you or frustrate you. That with this renewed enthusiasm and peaceful calm, you are capable of handling any situation with love, with skill, with wisdom. See yourself as a magnet that draws peace, love, calm, and healing. Feel the strength and confidence as you float and breathe on the ocean of life. And now that you are relaxed, supremely relaxed, yet strong, it is time to experience the refreshment of a mini vacation. Perhaps it hasn't been the most pleasant day at work. You are tense, irritable, and need desperately to relax. The truth is, you'd like nothing better than to escape somewhere. To Hawaii, perhaps, or the Caribbean. Let's select a deserted beach for this particular getaway. You may try the exercise again and again on your own, and take this mental voyage anywhere you want to go. To a secluded woodland cabin, flower-filled meadow, or even a sidewalk cafe in Paris. But for now, let's travel to that nice, warm, sandy beach. Don't worry about packing a bag. You'll be home again in several minutes, feeling refreshed and stress-free. Focus on your breath. Breathe slow and easy, using mainly your diaphragm. As you inhale, your stomach should move out. Breathe relaxation in. Exhale tension out. You're feeling better by the second. See yourself on a deserted beach. It's perhaps a beach that you remember from your past, or one that you've seen in a travel film or magazine, a place you've longed to visit. Look around you. Sigh deeply as you take in the panorama before you, the glistening stretch of white sand, the sun glinting off the water, the ocean waves gently swelling and moving in towards the shore. Now, let's focus on some details. What are you wearing? Loose clothing, perhaps, or a comfortable bathing suit. Feel the clothing against your body, and feel the warm sun caressing the part of your body that is bare, your arms, the legs. Turn your face upwards, and let the sun warm your face and the lids of your closed eyes. Feel the sand under your feet. Now, sit down on your blanket or directly onto the warm sand and just relax. Breathe relaxation in. Exhale tension out. Smell the salt air. A gentle breeze blows against your face as you breathe in the tangy ocean smells. Breathe in the salty, fresh air. Exhale. Now, just listen for a while. Hear the ocean as it surges against the beach. There's a constant, pleasant roar. Hear the seagulls call as they glide past. Watch them as they ride the gentle breeze. Did you bring a snack with you? Oh yes, there's the cooler. Glad we didn't forget that. Open the cooler. It's well stocked. Take out your favorite beach beverage. You can have anything you want. Make it chilled champagne if you like, or juice, or whatever. Now, take a sip. Enjoy the taste. Feel its coolness. Enjoying your vacation? All vacations come to a close, and it's time to bring this vacation to an end. You feel free, recharged, brimming with new energy and confidence. You are now ready to bring this refreshed feeling home, where it will remain with you for some time. Now, slowly, allow your vacation image to fade. It'll be there when you return. For now, though, let it drift slowly and gently away. Within a few seconds, you'll be home, feeling very peaceful and relaxed. Slowly but surely, you're coming home. 1. You're becoming more aware of your body. 2. Your hands and feet have begun to stir and regain their feeling. 3. You're almost fully alert, conscious of how well you feel. 4. Your eyes are beginning to open. You stretch and take a deep breath. 5. Welcome back. Remember, this mental mini vacation is one vacation you can take instantly, anytime you want it, anytime you need it. There are, of course, other ways that you can use visualizations to diffuse stressful situations in your life. You've learned about several things that cause stress on side 1 of this tape, and you received some tips on how to deal with these things. One additional cause of stress for many people is relationships. Relationships with other people, with family, co-workers, friends, or lovers, are the source of much joy in our lives. But conflicts in those close relationships can also bring on stress. Because it's so common, the stress of a close relationship is something that nearly every one of us either has or will experience. In everyday life, the loving couple is not always so loving. How to cope with this particular conflict? Our thanks to Drs. Lee and Joy Schulman, husband and wife psychologists, who specialize in relationships and stress. From their office in Beverly Hills, California, the two have created an extraordinary exercise for this cassette. This is one you can either practice alone or with a partner, the one you sometimes differ with. In fact, rather than putting your problem aside, confront it. Bring it squarely to mind. Just don't start to squabble again if your partner is there with you. Relax before beginning this new exercise. Stretch out and get comfortable once again. Take a few deep breaths. This exercise can be repeated whenever you need to release the stress that comes from conflict in a relationship. Return to it daily if necessary. Now then, let's begin. You're aware of the conflict. Take a deep breath and become even more aware of it. Feel the strife and tension that's been happening. Now, make up your mind to end this problem, to solve it, erase it, and let it go. As you make that decision, relax. Get as comfortable as you can. Now, take a deep breath and hold it. Now, let it go. Once more, take another deep breath and hold it. As you breathe out, say to yourself, and at your own pace, let go. Now close your eyes and continue to relax. In your mind, describe the problem to yourself. Tell yourself what happened and how you feel about it. As you examine the conflict, consider how we all justify our particular point of view. Reflect on how easy it is to feel that you're right and to think that you're right. Let those thoughts fade for a bit. Now imagine that you are the other person, using everything you know about them, the way he or she thinks and acts. Begin to defend his or her side of the story. Let those thoughts fade. And as you continue to relax and breathe evenly, imagine 3 ways in which the conflict can be solved. In a fair way, in a calm way, in a loving way. As you create the answers, imagine a dark cloud leaving. As it drifts away, imagine you're feeling lighter and more at ease. Now, picture yourself in a garden that's lush and green. Sense how quiet and peaceful it is there. In the garden, there's a stream. As you stand by its edge, allow all of your stress and worry to enter its flow. Now, let all your stress flow gently away, further and further, till it's gone. Now focus your attention on your heart. Imagine there's a tiny glow inside it. Feel the glow's warmth and power. Allow it to grow till it fills your heart with both light and love. Now picture the person with whom you've had the conflict. Imagine him or her being held in your heart. Surround that person with light. Next, surround that person with love. Hold him or her tightly in your heart. Feel the glow as it builds, bright and warm. Allow the peace. Allow the light. Allow the love. We hope you've enjoyed Instant Stress Relief, a mind-body healing tape from Prevention Magazine.
तच्चान्तं तच्शिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरम् यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापम् तच्चान्तं तच्शिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरम् यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापम् तच्चान्तं तच्शिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरम् यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापम् तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापं तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापं तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापं तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापं तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वशान्तिभिः समयामोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापं तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव समस्तु नः सर्वमेव समस्तु नः सर्वमेव समस्तु नः दिव्यायन्तमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्या विशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या कामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्या अज्ञानता स्वविदधातु शुभानि सानम् यस्या प्रभावमति भगवाननन्दो ब्रह्मावरश्च नैवाकृमलं बलं च साञ्चन्मिका किल जगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय च शुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनीश्वराक्ष्मी पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सतां कुलजनप्रभवस्य दान्त्यं तां त्वां नता स्वपरिपालय देवि विश्वम् तदमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्याम् सामम्बिकामखिल देवमहर्षिपूज्याम् भक्त्यानता स्वविदधातु शुभानिशानम् यस्या प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्दो ब्रह्मावरश्च नैवाकृमलं बलं च साञ्चन्मिका किल जगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय च शुभभयस्य मतिं करोतु या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनीश्वराक्ष्मी पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सतां कुलजनप्रभवस्य दान्त्यम् तां त्वां नता स्वपरिपालय देवि विश्वम् देव्याययां तदमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्याम् निशेषदेव गणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्याम् कामम्बिकामखिल देवमहर्षिपूज्याम् भक्त्यानता स्वविदधातु शुभानिशानम् यस्या प्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्दो ब्रह्मावरश्च नैवाकृमलं बलं च साञ्चन्मिका किल जगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय च शुभमयस्य मतिं करोतु या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेश्वराक्ष्मी आपात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सदां कुलजनप्रभवत्सलां तां त्वां नता स्वपरिपालय देवि विश्वम् दिव्याययां तनमिदं जगदात्मशक्त्यम् ईशेषदेवगणशक्तिसमूहमूर्त्या सामम्बिकामखिलदेवमहर्षिपूज्या भक्तानता स्वविदधातु शुभानि शानः यस्याप्रभावमतुलं भगवाननन्तो ब्रह्मावरश्च नैव वक्तृमलं बलं च साचन्निकाखिल जगत्परिपालनाय नाशाय च शुभमयस्य मतिं करोतु या श्री स्वयं सुकृतिनां भवनेश्वराक्ष्मी आपात्मनां कृतधियां हृदयेषु बुद्धिः श्रद्धा सतां कुलजनप्रभवत्सलां त्वां त्वां नता स्वपरिपालय देवि विश्वम् तां त्वां नता स्वपरिपालय देवि विश्वम् तां त्वां नता स्वपरिपालय देवि विश्वम् देवी प्रपन्ना हरे प्रसीद प्रसीद मातः जगतोऽखिलस्य
all is well. And that you're doing good in whatever you're doing. Again, John, hope all is well. Ken, I have a hard time with my phone. getting calls and making calls. So please understand that if you can't get through to me. Again, this is Ken.
Prasida Vishweshwari Pahi Vishwam Tvameshwari Te Vicharacharasya Vishweshwari Tvam Paripasi Vishwam Vishwatmikam Rayasiti Vishwam Vishweshwanya Bhavati Bhavanti Vishwashrayai Tvai Bhakti Namah Devi Prapanna Hari Prasida Prasida Mata Jagato Hilasya Prasida Vishweshwari Pahi Vishwam Tvameshwari Te Vicharacharasya Vishweshwari Tvam Paripasi Vishwam Vishwatmikam Rayasiti Vishwam Vishweshwanya Bhavati Bhavanti Vishwashrayai Tvai Bhakti Namah Devi Prapanna Hari Prasida Prasida Mata Jagato Hilasya Prasida Vishweshwari Pahi Vishwam Tvameshwari Te Vicharacharasya Vishweshwari Tvam Paripasi Vishwam Vishwatmikam Rayasiti Vishwam Vishweshwanya Bhavati Bhavanti Vishwashrayai Tvai Bhakti Namah Devi Prapanna Hari Prasida Prasida Mata Jagato Hilasya Prasida Vishweshwari Pahi Vishwam Tvameshwari Te Vicharacharasya Vishweshwari Tvam Paripasi Vishwam Vishwatmikam Rayasiti Vishwam Vishweshwanya Bhavati Bhavanti Vishwashrayai Tvai Bhakti Namah Devi Prapanna Hari Prasida Prasida Mata Jagato Hilasya प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वम् त्वमीश्वरीति विचराचरस्य विश्वेश्वरे त्वं परिपासि विश्वम् विश्वात्मिका प्रयसीति विश्वम् विश्वेशवन्या भवति भवन्ति विश्वाश्रयाहि त्वयि भक्तिनम्रा विश्वाश्रयाहि त्वयि भक्तिनम्रा विश्वाश्रयाहि त्वयि भक्तिनम्रा प्रसीद परिपालय नित्यं यथा सुरवदानदुरेव संज्ञा पावनि सर्वजगतं प्रशमं दयाशु उत्पादपाकजनितास्य महोपसरणा प्रसीद परिपालय नित्यं यथा सुरवदानदुरेव संज्ञा पापानि सर्वजगतं प्रशमं दयाशु उत्पादपाकजनितास्य महोपसरणा प्रसीद परिपालय नित्यं यथा सुरवदानदुरेव संज्ञा पापानि सर्वजगतं प्रशमं दयाशु उत्पादपाकजनिताश्च महोपसरणा प्रसीद परिपालय नित्यं यथा सुरवदानदुरेव संज्ञा पापानि सर्वजगतं प्रशमं दयाशु उत्पादपाकजनिताश्च महोपसरणा देवी प्रसीद परिपालय नित्यं यथा सुरवदानदुरेव संज्ञा पापानि सर्वजगतं प्रशमं दयाशु Devi prasida paripalaya morini Nityam yata suravadata tuleva sanyam Apani sarva jagatam prashamam dayavashu Utpad pak janitaśramahopasanam Devi prasida paripalaya gaurinite Nityam yata suravadaya tuleva sanyam Apani sarva jagatam prashamam dayavashu Utpad pak janitaśramahopasanam Utpad pak janitaśramahopasanam Utpad pak janitaśramahopasanam Shanti, Shanti,
Each and every being in creation is constantly searching and trying to achieve the state of ultimate peace. But by far, most persons experience very short and temporary episodes of peace, and for the greater part, are quite at a distance from that absolute state. The basic cause of unrest is the lack of knowledge of one's true identity, as a result of which there is a limited level of understanding of the Creator and His creation. As the old saying goes, charity begins at home. True peace has to begin from within the person. If there is peace within, the person will be able to radiate peace outside. We all wish and hope, pray and try to achieve world peace. The intent of the heart and mind through prayer is one of the most subtle and powerful tools to deeply touch the hearts of all and truly transform to the deeper states of universal love and peace. The mantras in this program have been used over the centuries and are truly known to bring inner peace, leading to peace in the external aspects of creation. Each person is a walking universe, and as each universe attains its absolute state of peace and tranquility, true peace will spread and be dominant. Aspects that disrupt peace are individual and group actions that are of the contrary nature. The mantras in this program Also aim at resolving the fruits of such actions, and above all, enhancing divine grace to manifest in creation and in the hearts of all, to take giant steps towards peace and keep away from negative actions. Playing and listening to this program will surely modify the energy in the environment to enhance peace. As you listen, please understand the meaning of each mantra and send out prayers of deep peace in accordance to the meaning. Always wish and pray for peace of others first. This will come as a boomerang with greater peace for you. May peace and love be our constant companions with each and every breath.
Hey, Ken, it's John Kitover. Thanks for the call. God bless you. Praying for your health, your wealth, your happiness, your strength, your joy. I don't know if you can get a voice note on your text messages, but we're going to find out. Hope you're having a good night, and God bless your family. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks again for wishing me well. All has worked out well, and I hope all is working out well for you. God bless, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care, Ken. Bye.
Bhadram Karnevi Shroyamadeva Bhadram Pashimakshavirajatrava Sthirerangispushtuva Sastanudiyashema Devahitam Yadayu Bhadram Karnevi Shroyamadeva
Should be at least members.
Devahitam Yadayu Bhadram Karnevi Shroyamadeva Bhadram Pashimakshavirajatrava Sthirerangispushtuva Sastanudiyashema Devahitam Yadayu
That's a different story.
We have four John Kitovers on stage. Will the real John Kitover stand up?
Was that Paul Manafort?
Rabbonu Shalom, Shavua Tov. We made it through another Shabbos. We're back to where we started last night. Welcome back to the President Trump, the ultimate Donald Trump organizing room here with Matt Cool, Beaver, Pee-Pee, Joe, Himothy, BB.
How do I throw out progressives?
How do I throw out four of these? This is crazy. Wow. I moved all four of them to the audience. Fuck that shit.
We are in crash out hour, though. So is there leeway with crash out?
Well, we're not in the space where it is crash out hour.
Joe loves Kitover.
Look, it's coming back up. Yeah, we'll look at it. Yeah, book. What's the only one? Yeah, there we go. What's up, Peter?
Here.
She's back.
Hi, Peter.
On this stage. What me can
Peter,
Peter, you and Glow need to get along.
Peter, there's only 45 minutes left till the room booms because we've reached the 24-hour mark of insanity. Some of you losers have never even gone to sleep. I don't know how you stay awake.
Somebody moved down again. I want to know
Why do you have me blocked?
Oh, somebody has you blocked. Should we get this out of the way?
Yeah, please.
Get this out of the way, man.
Everybody else that has John Kitover blocked, also please unblock John Kitover.
It's the final countdown.
But you keep getting blocked. And I can't go. Why do you have me
Om Swasti Indro Vradashrava Swasti Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Nastaksharyo Arishtani Swasti No Brahaspati Dadatu Om Swasti Indro Vradashrava Swasti Pusha Vishwaveda
As the light shines more bright, until at last we find ourselves upon the height to which we now aspire. dog symbolizes the intellect, the merely reasoning mind. Yes, itself, the little dog symbolizes the intellect, the merely reasoning mind. He is a faithful companion, but must have a master. The title refers to man as the director of the force, by which he transforms his consciousness and reaches the stage known to occultists as initiation. The number one, which is geometrically symbolized as a point, means concentration, attention, a limiting of the field of activity. This refers to the practice, which is absolutely indispensable to all aspirants for truth. Until you have learned how to concentrate, you cannot perform the great work. Study this key carefully, and it will help you to learn to concentrate, for its symbolism was created to that end. The roses of the arbor symbolize desire, and it has been wisely said that desire is the motivation of evolution. The central figure, by his posture, clearly indicates that he draws power from above. This is a central point to the cult of doctrine, because you cannot even begin to use the subtler forces of nature until you realize that you do nothing of yourself, but simply act as a channel through which the life force expresses itself. His uplifted wand is a symbol of his ability to direct the natural forces with which he works. Also of the Hermetic axiom, that which is above is as that. The clock.
Like, that's what it looks like with the white hair.
Have you seen this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen
The wig over the turban.
There's many sick guys there's many sick guys that are lawyers in England
That are barristers, because it's only for the barristers, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, I have one of these wigs. So a lawyer I was dealing with in England gave me as a gift. But I can't, it's not that big. Like, I can't understand how it would fit over the turban. So that.
No, it just goes on the top, right? It doesn't have to cover your entire head, but the turban is considered an extension of the head. So it's just like a person has a big head, like a Neanderthal, you know? So same thing. It would just kind of go over their head. So
Thank you. Thank you for answering. I've never known the answer, and it's.
Hello, this is your room reset, everybody. Welcome back to the President Trump House, the greatest president America has ever had. Thanks, Matt Core, for organizing the room. Shout out to all the Republicans and Fagarita, Democrat, liberal, progressive, pluralist, cock-sucking, traitor, communist, socialist motherfuckers. Happy Saturday night, Panchods. Sultinas ho gya kuttes. Tare mane boss, Panchods.
You should do the fiddle, John. Play the fiddle. That was funny. I don't know if you ever buy it.
That was great when he was playing that.
Yeah. Abby, the funniest is watching the Indian lawyers with their accent and wearing that, like they look like ridiculous wearing that in England. It's a joke. Just watch. You can watch it on YouTube. It's all over, so you can see it. They have, like,
Did you say YouTube?
No, I said YouTube, but it's interesting you heard that.
You know, I heard YouTube too.
What is your mind, Pepe?
No, I'm telling you, like,
Abby, is that what you heard? I said you can go to YouTube and hear. What did you hear?
See, now I hear YouTube. But that's not what I heard. YouTube.
What you guys find is it's incredible. Abby, what did you hear, Abby? Since I was talking to you.
I didn't hear anything.
See? See, you guys all have your mind in like this like religious context thing. I was saying, go on YouTube, watch what needs to be there.
Has anybody
No,
ever?
It just happened to be. Listen, we heard it. Pepe's always right, first of all. So, you know, I mean, I have. That's it. There's nothing. King, you literally.
What do you think I said, Demo? What do you think I said?
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
I've been missing an entire whole thing that's been going on.
Has anyone ever said to you, "Oh my God, I saw you on John Kitover's YouTube account"?
YouTube? Have you seen Rabbi
Hello?
Mizrahi or whatever his name is?
Yeah, he was on Matan.
I didn't know that there's a such thing as YouTube. What is that?
That's
Is
my
that Prager University? Did I watch it?
That's a $120 billion a year platform, unlike Clown
Is it
House.
Prager University? Because I love Prager University.
Wasn't it sad what happened to him? Such a brilliant
I watched those
What
videos.
happened to him? Was he in an accident?
He was horseback riding with Superman.
Monica got to him.
Hey everybody,
watch his videos.
Damn.
I would like some respect and everyone to be quiet when I take 5 minutes to explain the nuances of this hate crime. Now please, chillism.
Hold on a second.
I hate you, John Kitover. I'm blocking you and you can't listen to my
Hey, you know
replays.
what? You little squirt. I really don't want to listen to you.
You can go back and listen to the replays. You can go back and listen to the replays, everybody. This is Monica. I'm in my Honda Civic right now. I was going to go to the gym, but I decided to get a cream cake and be on Clubhouse and have coffee for 6 hours and chat with chillism and get the respect I deserve.
Don, I was going through my TikTok a little while ago, and you were eating dinner on stream just by yourself, just eating dinner. I couldn't help but notice that the tray that you were eating from, I gotta be honest, it looks like one of those trays from like the mental facilities, mental health facilities. And I do know what they look like because I used to work for them. And so now I'm wondering, do you live in a facility? Like a home?
It's medication time. It's time to take your medication, John.
They don't really allow you to, if he was like in a facility, he wouldn't be allowed to have a cell phone, let alone like 20 of them.
Oh, no, absolutely. They absolutely would. Because that was the.
Bima, I'm part of a new.
I worked in.
Well, Bima, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of trans faggot retards that work at the CIA. And I'm part of a new program and a project.
It was like a home.
Right, it was a home for people.
What did you think about the Colombian dinner that I was having though? Any comment on the food as opposed to the tray in the psychiatric facility, fat ass?
Yeah, Joe, I said that's funny. But I did feel like I lived there. I worked really long hours. But
yeah, sorry to hear that.
no, it was honestly, I always make a joke about this, but I used to say that there was more sanity inside that nut house than there was outside of it. These people were the best people that I've ever met in my entire life. Just lovely, wonderful people.
Wow.
Probably because they're medicated too, to be fair.
Bima, there's a movie called The King of Hearts. Have you ever heard of that? No. Alan Bates, please write this down. It's like a movie that became a cult movie because it was so good. And it's basically that during the war, the town all evacuates and the soldiers go into the town, and somehow the doors of the asylum get open and the people from the asylum go into the town and all pretend to be townspeople. And it's really basically what you're saying, that they're more sane because you see how the armies are fighting each other, but the townspeople who are the asylum people are normal. I love that. Thank you. I cannot wait. King of Hearts. King of Hearts. Do you know what year it was?
Have you seen the movie?
Years ago, because it was a cult film.
Have you seen the preview for the new film, The Genocide of Gaza?
Abby, thank you. I think I'm going to watch that tonight. Thank you so much.
Did you see the new Cannes Film Festival?
I did comment on what you were eating.
Gaza Genocide.
Fried chicken.
Yeah.
I was so
it was rotisserie chicken.
It was horrifying.
You're projecting, fat ass. It's rotisserie chicken.
Dipping it in a cup of butter.
No,
It looked like you were dipping
it's like
the
a
chicken
green.
in the fried chicken.
Stop
in
projecting your own disgusting
fried
imagination
Talking
onto my
about this,
dinner.
It's all right.
All right, can we?
That's my Pepe impersonation.
Yeah, did you play the flute or something? I don't know. There we go.
You're doing that impression because I used to do that when people would whine. You go. And piss people
Well,
off.
have you seen the new film Genocide
No.
of Gaza? It's coming out of the Cannes Film Festival. It's supposed to be a banger. It's called Gaza Genocide or Genocide Gaza, something to that extent. Because if the psychiatric patients come out and pretend to be the townspeople, do you think that there were Palestinians who were watching, the Palestinian guy that got killed or whatever, holding up the baby with the AK-47? Like, did you think there was any moments like in the Palestinian population where they were like, I think we need a therapeutic moment. This doesn't seem socially healthy. Do you think that there were any Palestinians there that were like, we're going to need therapy? Hello?
Hello. Oh. So, Abby, do you know who Sid Rosenberg is?
Yes, I know him. He's actually going to be in Vegas for our big summit at the end of August.
Is he? He's a friend of mine. He has politics. He's a friend of mine.
He is. He's on the radio in New York.
Great guy. I don't know who he is. I just see a clip of him on.
Yeah, he's had a very big radio show in New York.
I was gonna say, Abby, when he came here, I was gonna say, we should meet him because I've known him for a while.
I met him last year at our summit, but I know he's coming back. He's a real close friend of Trump's.
Very close friend. He's also. He probably is like the most Jewish president. If you think about it, it's like he's from like Manhattan. It's like real estate. If I had to guess, it's probably like, I don't know.
A lot of his close friends are. George Klein. His inner circle. Whitcup, who was his friend, and Howard Lutnick was his friend. But Whitcup, did you guys know that he had bought? I don't know if you know the casino properties here. He had bought the Fountain Blue at one point, and the Drew after his kid that had died. And you know that? Then he lost it.
Wow, Rabboni Shalom. It's a gamble. The gambling industry is a gamble.
And then the Sofers got it back, who were the original developers, and they opened it.
Rabboni Shalom. So we got 30 minutes left till the room shuts down because we are on a timer clock. You can only be open for 24 hours. Mental illness can only exist for 24 hours at a time here on Clown House. We've listened to all types of faggot retards. We've debated every retard faggot imaginable on this app from every country, under every language group, under every category of race, color, creed, sexual, everything and anything. You've heard it all. Matt Cool has brought you the apocalypse of Clown House. There's also a new press release coming out Monday. Clown House will be shutting down, so be sure to exchange LinkedIn contact details or Facebook or Instagrams. And if you have any final questions in the last 29 minutes of this room, be sure to ask them. And if you don't know what the truth of the earth is yet, from your birth until your death, Clown House is just political spam to disrupt your central nervous system, to make you feel miserable and waste all your time if you're lonely and bored. I am complete. Hello?
And go to chicagomayor.com.
Does anybody feel lonely on the stage at all? You guys?
Yes, I feel fully alone.
Just not cool enough.
Peter?
90%
Exactly.
of the users.
I feel fully alone, but I'm fully prepared for this one. Because
People gotta be realistic. 90% of the users are lonely, or they're substance users, or both. I think that like this, and not only on this app, it's on other type of social media apps too.
Joe.
What happened to Chatter? Like, you all got asked to go on Chatter. Did that go away?
no, I think that his essence are not quite correct, because if you see 90%, for example, 9 out of 10, we are, for example, 13 on this stage or 14, I'm not sure. Or 12 of us alone. I don't think.
Peter, you're a refugee. They can't. You can only speak to your family. Let me finish one more. You can only speak to your family by Zoom call, bro, and you hang out and talk American politics with us. It's okay. We don't have to lie about it. Yeah, people are lonely. We're going through a lonely epidemic. It's all throughout the world.
Well, speak for yourself, Joe. I only came in this room because Abby's here, so I didn't come for any other
See that?
Everyone else but me is lonely, right?
That's right. Joe.
I think we should all just go into our bars at home and pour a glass of something and walk.
Well, the problem is the bars, the beers are like $10, and you have a dearth. But you have a dearth of I'm being honest, just in general, there's a dearth of quality people in this world in general. It's a major issue. And on a separate note, but related, is you have customer service, you have this younger generation that has influenced the older generation, that people are just weird in general. And at least on this app, you get some semblance of normalcy. Which is,
That's why it's so great. We went to this app for, really normal, nice people. This is great.
Yeah.
A decade ago, I started talking politics online because I didn't want to overwhelm my friends and my family with politics. However, in that decade, they've become more radical and right-wing than even me on some of their positions, that it's I got to get away from them and talk with people about what's going on because they've gotten caught up in the rhetoric.
I will say Bima has gotten to me at times where she's moved the needle for me a little bit. I want to give her that.
Oh, wow.
Abby!
Wow.
I have to give you that.
Hold the horses here, right?
Oh, I mean, in light of what Joe said, once in a while, she'll make a point, and she'll move. The needle is not completely moved, but she's moved it.
Just like a flower.
Thank you. I just hope you enjoy
Beaver.
Your Cash App in the back.
Beaver, did you tell Bima my theory about structural white racism in the year 1895 and Ellis Island being
I did not tell her.
So Bima, I created a room called Bima Begonias because, I'm kind of mean and I call people fat and lazy and stupid and they should go to the gym and read a book. So I was like, am I really going to go through my life attacking fat women on the internet? Isn't that kind of lame to mock fat women who just sit on social audio apps and chat like birds all day but never go to the gym or read any books? So I thought maybe I'll try to think about this problem of structural white racism for Bima and try to come up with something to some evidence to support her theory because, maybe she's a nice person and she can't lose the weight. So I decided that Ellis Island was technically proof that we live in a republic and not a democracy, because if it was a democracy, well, clearly the ADOS in 1895 throughout the whole country, if they had equity and representation, would have voted no on 100 million new white people coming in, because blacks technically should have legally been able to prevent more whites from coming in with their representation and even minority population. So Bima, that's my contribution to reparations and structural white racism theory for you, Bima, and your begonias. I'm complete. Hello?
Do you want to know what my opinions are on reparations? Oh boy.
Why not?
Nah, save it for the next room.
Yeah, we'll just open that room up. We'll just call FB on reparations. Call it night.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
I think William was trying to get in on the segment about social media. William is social media lonely and stuff.
I was just gonna say, try to have any conversation you have in Clubhouse in a bar and see what happens. Can you imagine being in a bar with Viking?
Although I have met some of the people that are on the stage in bars.
You know what, William? I'm sick of your shit. I will destroy you. I'll turn you around backwards.
I'll rip your spine out.
And I'll turn you around backwards and I'll slap a two-pan. I can't even say what he would say. Anyway, yes.
I don't go above the Mason-Dixon line, but if y'all want to come down here and visit me, I got some honky tonks you'd like.
I'm actually going to Chicago, but I'm sorry, John. I'm like,
If someone say they go above the Mason-Dixon line, yuck.
which is Delaware. Which is actually Delaware to Pennsylvania. So going below it, you don't pay any sales tax. So I would recommend going into Delaware.
We need to talk about this, Rob. You're not really a fan of the Yankees, are you?
Man, I have a picture of the Statue of Liberty with the Astros poncho wrapped around it. That ought to tell you how I feel about the Yankees.
Oh my God, you're a Skanks fan? Oh shit!
That ought to tell you how I feel about the Yankees. We own
the Astros did cheat. Those Astros.
Hey, a baseball fan should never utter the word cheat.
Skanks.
Really? Did you want to say that to a Phillies fan?
The best era of my life. The best era of my. It's not my fault y'all couldn't beat us. We beat y'all in the year when there was no cheat.
With steroid guys. Come on.
So yeah, that's the best era of my life. Is a steroid era. And get the fuck out of here, man. Man, baseball been cheating since the beginning of baseball, man. Come on, that's why they banned certain pitches, like cork bats. Like this is the history of baseball. Stealing calls is what they do in baseball. They do that on a little league level. Man, stop. Y'all crying because the motherfucking city of Syrup won a motherfucking World Series and y'all didn't like it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. A Yankees fan talking about cheating.
I just went to the home run derby, Rob. Let me tell you about good ball players.
Hey, you know
I don't remember the Astros in that home run derby.
You know who Jordan Alvarez is?
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but this room is on a timer. You've got 10 minutes left till the room self-destructs. This is your 24-hour warning. Welcome back to President Trump Room with the world-famous Rob Gulati.
To you, Rob, there's a room, a house on Clubhouse called the Baseball Collective. If you haven't gone in there, you should go in. It meets once a week.
Talking about Honus Wagner and guys like that.
It's the best room. It's Michael Patrick runs it. It's all baseball.
I know you're in that room also, Abby. Wow.
Oh, I'm in that room all the time with him. I love that room.
You're a Phillies fan, right, Abby?
I am a Phillies fan. Although I just signed the deal. I bought season tickets for the A's because they're building a stadium here. But
so you and I have a little bit,
Yeah, I know. And I went to that series when we played the Yankees in
Give Oakland back our team.
You stole my.
Yeah, you want back your team? You're not getting your team back.
You stole Zach Wheeler from us, but that's a different story.
You stole a whole team.
We stole 2 teams from you, Gabriel.
Do y'all think we'll ever see another 300 game win, like a 300 high-end pitcher? I don't think we will.
Too hard on their elbow.
Yeah.
I bet you there's going to be another clubhouse room about a 300 pitcher on Clubhouse a couple times, I bet, in the future.
With the most career home runs.
Well, that's a good question.
A player who was a pitcher.
I'm trying to think because there was a guy in the 90s.
Babe Ruth, there you go. Babe Ruth.
Or it should be Babe Ruth.
Come on, y'all.
That's bullshit.
I'm not a fan of baseball. Baseball's game is hell.
Did you guys see that on Kalshi? There are odds for people that use Clubhouse lonely and bored, or just bored and not lonely. And then there's other odds, like Will Clown House shut down August 1st because faggot retards can't run an app by fake gold coins and use this much AWS space and not afford it unless the billionaire faggot retard that runs this shit. Back to you, Rob Gulati.
Put your dumb ass up.
I mean, Rob, do you use this app because your life is like joyful and you're full of strength, or are you lonely and bored?
I use this app because I like this app.
I know, but are you fulfilled? Are you living in abundance? Are you living in abundance?
When I'm bored, I use this app when I'm having fun. I like this app. I like talking to people.
I know, but why don't you go to Chatter with Nelson Apega and, the mortgage syndicate and Cindy Stumpo and all her real estate developments? I mean, is anybody here invested with Nelson Apega? Because I heard he left to Nigeria with $5 million in investment money from Clown House. Hello?
Like that.
Man, I live in the SEC. There's only one sport. It's football.
Hey man, and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the SEC and what's about to happen this
Football
year.
fan?
Let me tell you what's about to happen this year, man. It's coming through Austin. Yeah, picture me swinging in burnt orange. My grilling woman a longhorn. Fuck it, yeah. It's coming through us. Yeah, watch it. You lucked up last year because we was, we fucked up against Florida. Had we not lost against Florida, we would have took it last year. Harry, where you from, Harry?
Where you from?
Where Harry from?
We talk hockey. Harry and I talk hockey.
He's a Canadian.
Abby also.
Oh no, he's not a Canadian. He's
Abby,
a hockey fan.
Hello, and welcome to Side 2 of Instant Stress Relief, a mind-body healing magazine. This affects every part of